Both the beauty and the vulnerability of this ecosystem made us realize something important. Environmental protection cannot rely on policies alone. It requires people who care enough to act. That's why we did this Project Dugong, developing urgent guidance for oceans navigating generations. And this is where the second meaning of trust comes in. Trust in young people. Across the region, youth are not just future leaders. They are already the leaders of today. This is where concern meets action. Project Dugong aims to develop more environmental leaders locally to increase chance of sustainable growth to initiate programs and projects and activities. This is not just to train them, but also entrusting them the needs and resources to make their ideas possible. Project Dugong started with e-sessions. It is a journey where they learn sustainability through electronic engagement, environmental leadership, and real-world solutions to environmental challenges. We've had 3 different sessions: the Reach to Reef approach, the State of Us, where we discussed the state of the Sarangani Bay, and then from solutions to resolutions. So we don't want them to just make an idea. We want for them also to be able to make paper or document that will help them establish their different projects and activities later on. After the e-sessions, we've gathered these participants onto Planet B. It is discovered, designed, and delivered. These sessions help them develop not only knowledge, but also mindset needed to create impactful environment and initiatives in our communities. They did they've experienced hands-on learning through immersions in the community. Especially they had a tour. They had a tour in the Environmental Conservation and Protection Center, and also at the same time the Sarangani Marine Sanctuary. After the e-session, we actually did, shout out to Break Free from Plastic. We, inspired by the Break Free from Plastic, we did a waste and brand audit where the participants of Project Dugong did a different collection and then sorting on their respective communities, and then we've gathered around 1,365 kilos of plastics to different communities in Sarangani, 7 communities in Sarangani, with 1,818 pieces of plastics, and out of those 1,818 pieces, 605 of them were classified as PET.